Welcome back. I stepped back into the kitchen to get into the fall spirit. Well, it's fall and there's lots of yummy and beautiful produce in season, and we are in the kitchen showing them off. We've got lots of color and we're going to break it down so that you know which ones are in season, especially in the Arklatex. All of this information is taken from the LSU Ag Center, so shout out to them for keeping us up to date on all the foods that are in season. And really, when it's in season, that means that it's cheaper and it's fresher. So when you go to the grocery store and you see some of these foods on sale, it's probably a good indication that it's also in season. So we've got lots of color over here, lots of orange and reds. Of course, you've got your gourds and pumpkins or winter squash, like acorn squash as well, that's going to be in season. Butternut squash that's not pictured here. Sweet potatoes, white potatoes, apples, and bell peppers, all colors of bell peppers, green, yellow, and orange. And fun fact, green bell peppers will actually eventually turn into orange, yellow, or red. So they all derive from green. So you can actually kind of see how this is green and it's turning into red, and then it turns orange, and then it turns yellow. So yellow is going to be a sweeter pepper as well. And we've got corn, broccoli, and we have a yummy harvest salad, which we'll get to in just a second. But my personal favorite is the red cabbage or green cabbage. They're both in season, super yummy, and they're in season all throughout the winter, so October into January. And this is my personal favorite. I could eat it every day if I could. Also, a little bit of spinach and carrots as well, green beans and collard greens. We've got a lot of the greens over here, and those are also really delicious in the fall time. So we've also got this harvest salad that I mentioned, and it's got a lot of the produce that you see here. So arugula, spinach are also in season, really, really yummy. And apples as well are in season. And so when you think about fall, a lot of times you think about apples or apple cider. And so I've got an apple cider dressing right here that I'm going to put with that. And we've also got our yummy pumpkin seeds in here as well. That's going to give it an extra dose of crunch and fiber. Feta cheese, and which I personally love. It's really yummy and kind of tart as well, so it gives it a nice flavor punch. And cranberries to give a little bit more of that that fun fall flavor, and prosciutto as well. All of this recipe is actually going to be on our website at ktbs.com. And I'm making a little bit of a mess, but it looks delicious. I wish I had a fork so I could dive in, but at least it looks beautiful. So again, this recipe will be on our website at ktbs.com. We'll also have a full list of all of our fall produce as well on ktbs.com. And if you have a question or topic that you'd like me to discuss right here on Courtney's Kitchen, send us an email at pressreleases@ktbs.com.